let's continue. So last week we have a discuss about the order of producing Padisandi result. I think we can finish this one. But as a conclusion, one thing I didn't tell is the how to apply. Yeah, I always I always explain about the application of the Abhidhamma knowledge. Yeah, so this Abhidhamma knowledge, what can we get from this message or from that from this Abhidhamma knowledge? I always encourage people to trying to know or trying to understand our action, yeah, our activities. So if we are very used to examine or to look closely with what kind of attitude we are doing, for example, if you're doing a good deeds or offering to the Buddha, yeah, to the Buddha image, you offer a glass of water. So even this kind of small, wholesome or meritorious deeds, so you have to know with what kind of attitude or how you did, yeah, how you have done this meritorious deed. Sometimes your action might be a Dihetuka Ogata, sometimes Dihetuka Omega, sometimes a Dihetuka Ogata, sometimes a Dihetuka Omega. So what we have to understand is, after examining our meritorious deed, if we know that, oh, I have done this meritorious action with as a Dihetuka Ogata action, so then that action, if it has the opportunity to produce its result, it will produce the Dihetuka Patisandi result, and we can be happy, because so this Dihetuka Ogata. But sometimes we have done some good deeds recklessly without knowledge, and sometimes without the three Cetana, or be absence of the one of the three Cetana. So then that kind of meritorious action will falls into one of these three. For example, sometimes, of course, we have done sometimes a lot of good deeds as a Dihetuka Omega. So then we have to remind ourselves, hey, don't do such a good deeds again. You have to try to do the meritorious deed as a Dihetuka Ogata. So if we have done the Dihetuka Omega Kusala, so then it will produce the Ahetuka Padisandi. So that will not be good. Yeah. So in this way, we can apply this Abhidhamma knowledge. I think it is very important. Some people understand a lot of Abhidhamma knowledge, but they don't know how to apply. So the most important is to use in our daily life. Yeah, the daily life. Then the more we understand, the more we see our activities clearly, then it will be very helpful. The more you will get benefits from the learning the Abhidhamma. Yeah. So I think that's enough for the order of producing the Padisandi result. So this one too is more detailed, yeah, more detailed than the previous one. So this one too, not very difficult. Dihetuka Ogata, Asankarika, Asankarika Kusala, Asankarika Padisandi. So the same, yeah. Sasankarika. So today we will continue to the Rupa Kusala. About the Rupa Kusala too. There is not much to explain. So here too, that there are three kinds of jhana: Preta jhana, yeah, inferior jhana, Majjhima jhana, and Panita jhana, superior jhana. So it depends on these three kinds of jhana, or three levels, three stages of the jhana. So then the depends on these three, and the result will differ. Here, asanya sada. Now this one too, I think we don't need to talk a lot. Yeah, asanya sada, or mindless being. So this is the the place of repeating Rupa Kusala and Arupa Kusala Karma. So here, this is the reams. This is Rupa Kusala. So Preta Jhana. If you after the attainment of the first jhana, but you attain that first jhana with the inferior zeal, inferior energy, or something, one of those four. So so then that first jhana will produce the Patisandhi result in the Brahma Parisaja realm. If you acquire the first jhana with the median zeal, etc., so then that jhana will produce the Patisandhi result in the Brahma Purohita realm. And if you attain the first jhana with the superior zeal, etc., so that jhana will produce the Patisandhi result in Maha Brahma. Yeah, first Chaita is the first Rupa Vipaka. So the same other, yeah. Prita, Majjhima, Panita, second, third jhana, Pritaba, Apamanaba, Abhasara. And Parita, Majjhima, Panita, and Parita Subha, Apamana Subha, Subha Kena. The Chaita is a fourth Rupa Vipaka. And the fifth jhana is here. You see three kinds. Fifth jhana, that there's no difference. Yeah, Parita or Majjhima or Panita. There's no difference. And that fifth jhana will produce its Patisandhi result in Vihapala. Yeah, the Chaita is a fifth Rupa Vipaka. And again, fifth jhana. So not only normal, let me say this, let me use this one, normal fifth jhana. Normal fifth jhana will produce its Patisandhi result in Vihapala. But this kind of person, so after the attainment of fifth jhana, he always have intention in mind of being absence of mind. He doesn't want to get the mind. He hates the mind. But hate is not like a dosa, yeah. So, but we don't know how to translate. But in Burmese translation, also hate, yeah, hating the mind. But actually, he doesn't want to get the mind. Yeah, he doesn't want to live without mind. So his intention is like that, but plus fifth jhana. So then, because of this intention and fifth jhana, that karma produce asanyasata being in asanyasata realm. So here, no equal result. So this means, in Burmese monastic education, they made a lot of question. Yeah, they made question question in the examination. Yeah, so every every wholesome action produce the equal result. Yeah, so because in Burmese culture, the people always say the you will have the equal result. Yeah, equal result. But actually, according to the Abhidhamma, that is not right in every places. But here, the no equal result. You know, in the sense sphere, force and action, you know, Mahakusala, the cause, the result is a Mahavipaka. Is it equal? And first Mahakusala, first Mahavipaka. That is equal. Here too, first jhana produce the first jhana, Rupa Vipaka. And second and third Rupa Kusala, second and third Rupa Vipaka. Fourth Vipaka, Rupa Vipaka. Fifth, here also fifth Rupa Vipaka. But here, the cause is the fifth jhana, fifth Rupa Kusala, but the result is the Jivita Nawaka Kalapa. Yeah. So this is the material, one of the 28 material. After this chapter, you will have to learn about that. So Jivitendriya material Padisandi. So that's why we say the no equal result. And again, fifth jhana. Yeah, fifth jhana. After the attainment of fifth jhana, at the same time, you reach the at least anagami maga phala. Yeah, anagami phala. And anagami phala. So then at least you must be the anagami pugala. So then that fifth jhana will produce the Patisandhi result in Aviha, Adapa, Sudasa, Sudasi, Aganeta, respectively. But this one is not very important. Important because you cannot find in every in every books. This is like the comments from the teachers and teachers. Yeah. So it says, if you attain the fifth jhana, yeah, fifth jhana, Sada as a leading factor. So then that fifth jhana will produce Patisandhi result in Aviha. So if you attain the fifth jhana with the Viriya as a leading factor, so then the fifth jhana will produce the Patisandhi result in Atapa. And the same, yeah. Sati as a leading factor, Sudasa, Samadhi as a leading factor, Sudasi, and Panya as a leading factor, Akaneta. So it's explained like that, but from my point of view, it's not very much important. The important key point not to forget is fifth jhana. There are three division. The normal fifth jhana will produce the Patisandhi result in Viyapala, and again next one is a fifth jhana with the intention of the absence of mind, and that will produce the Patisandhi result in Asanya Satta. And another fifth jhana produce the Patisandhi result in 5 Sudhavasa. Yeah, these 5 reams we call the Sudhavasa. Yeah, Sudhavasa. So 5 Sudhavasa, that is a key point. But if you want to remember, or if you are going to sit the exam in Myanmar, you need to know. You have to explain in this way. Yeah. So attainment of the fifth jhana, Sada as a leading factor. So then you will be reborn in the Aviha Brahma realms. So like that, the same Viriya, Adapa, Sati, Samadhi, Panya, yeah, respectively. Okay, so this is the Rupa, and next one is Arupa. So Arupa here, Agasananja Yadana Kusala, and that Agasananja Yadana Kusala will produce Patisandhi result in Agasananja Yadana Rim. Vinyananja Yadana Rim. And Akinchanya Yadana, Nivasanya Nasanya Yadana. So as a consciousness for Arupa Vipakas, respectively. So that's all. This is the place of ripening. So that is the last session, yeah, in this Vitimota, yeah, process-free chapter. Okay, so firstly we have to know the fourfold advent of death, Maranopati Jatuka. Yeah, and I think in the wisdom world there is no such a kind of concept or superstitions like some Chinese people, they don't want to hear dead die. Oh no, I'm not happy to hear die or dead or something like that. Yeah, I think I told you once, to the Chinese people, I explain about the karma. For example, like okay, let us say you are going to die now. Oh, no, I'm not. No, okay, I will change the. Okay, if I am going to die soon, so I have to use I, not you. uh, I live in the Penang too. Some Chinese people, they have such a kind of superstition. Yeah, they don't want to hear. So okay, anyway, so in this session we have to talk. I have to talk a lot of. I have to use that die a lot because it is about the awful adventure of the dead. Yeah. So I hope you don't have. But we should not forget is the Maranasati. Yeah, Maranasati is very helpful. From my point of view, it's helped me a lot. It's helped me a lot. If we forget, people are behaving as if they are not going to die. But the more we can contemplate, the death may come at all times, yeah, every moment. So in this way, it makes us a lot to live happily with the good deeds, yeah. So this is the advantages of the contemplating of the Maranasati, yeah. Okay, so Maranupati Chatuka, yeah. Here Chatuka, it means fourfold. Marana is death. Upati is becoming, yeah, Upati. But here advent, yeah. So fourfold advent of death. So there are fourfold advent of death, or four causes of death. The first one is Ayukaya, yeah, Ayu and Kaya. So the Ka is we add, it is added as a grammatical rule. Ayukaya, Ayukaya. So that through the expiration of lifespan, yeah, figuratively, Ayu means lifespan of each realms, as mentioned in Bhumi Chatuka. Yeah, so each realm has the respective lifespan. Actually, Ayu means Jivitendriya, material life faculty. Yeah, so literally meaning Ayu means the Jewish, according to the Abhidhamma, Ayu means the Jewish Indriya, material life faculty. And when life faculties, both mental and material of a being, stop their functions, it is called death. It should not be forget that Jewish Indriya, material life faculty, is generated by karma. So the first cause of death is Ayukaya, the expiration of lifespan. You know, the lifespan for human being is 100. So 100 is if so I'm reluctant to say if you die. Should I use it if I die? But that's enough. Yeah, 100 is enough. Enough already. If you die in 100 years, yeah, and 100 years of your age, so then it is called the ayukaya. Yeah, because you die because your lifespan is finished. Yeah, so that is called the ayukaya. And next one is the kamma kaya. So here too, kamma and kaya, the expiration of productive karma force, janaka karma. So the lifespan is 100 for the deva, some chadumarajika, rajika 500. So lifespan is 100, but if his or her karma expire, yeah, his or her projected karma force expire, so then he may die at how his 100 or 200, something like that. That is called the karma kaya. And ubaya kaya. So here ubaya means both, yeah, both. Kaya means expiration. So that through the simultaneous expiration of both. So the lifespan is 500 for the Chadumarajika, and his or her karma also finish, yeah, expire. So then he dies. So that is called the Ubaya Kaya. So next one is the Upachedaka. Upachedaka, that through the intervention of a destructive karma. So even though his productive karma force or Jivitendriya has full potential to live, for example, the 500 lifespan, and also at the same time, lifespan is a 500, and his karma also has a full potential to live until the 500. If a being dies before the limit of respective lifespan, before the 500, this kind of death is called upachedaka. It may be because of his wrongdoing in this life. So like let us say about the many kinds of the upachedaka, yeah, later. So his wrongdoing in this life, or an evil deed which has been done in his previous life. Actually, this kind of death too connects with the karma, but it simply means dying merely before the expiration of Janaka karma, which has produced Jivitendriya. So I hope you understand that, yeah? So, for example, 500, and his karma also has a full potential to still until the 500, yeah, 500 year, but he has done some destructive karma in the previous life. Because of that karma interrupt not to live until the lifespan ends, expire. And that is one thing. Another thing is he or she himself, a lot of wrongdoings, like drinking alcohol, using the drugs too much, and walking without proper proper clothes, walking in the snow or something like that. This because of that, he may die. Then this is called the upachitaka. His life faculty is still very good, in good situation, but because of his wrongdoing, yeah. So some accident. So let's look at here. Before that, I will. So there is many kinds of premature death. Yeah, premature death, upachitaka, starvation. So it is a Paramattha Dibani. Yeah, Paramattha Dibani. You can read about the two. I took from there. Starvation. If you eat properly, then you may live until the lifespan expire. Better you don't eat, or you don't have to eat. You don't have nothing. Yeah, you don't have anything to eat, and being bitten by snake or poisonous animal, poison, fire, flooding, weapons, flatulence. Yeah, it's a very difficult. uh, I don't know some English words. Yeah, but I think I discuss with the doctor because I don't find the proper translation. Yeah, flatulence, vata, samotana, abada. Yeah, in Pali. So vata means wind. Yeah, wind. And bile disease, pitta, samotana, abada. Phlegm disease, sema, samotana, abada. And disease caused by the disorder of flatulence, phlegm, or bile, sanipada, abada. And disease caused by temperature change, utu samotana, abada. Not caring oneself properly. It's a very general, yeah. Not caring oneself properly. But I think in Germany it's not very easy to know what is happening around us. But in Myanmar, in the poor country, especially in the village, everybody knows each other. Some people they they don't care. Yeah, they don't care properly. In the winter, well, but in Burmese winter, maybe in my hometown around 20, yeah, something. And they sleep without wearing clothes or something like that. After drinking the alcohol, they sleep on the road or something like that. uh, so not caring oneself properly. This is very general. Yeah, wisama pariharaja. Being killed by deity, obakamika. Yeah, obakamika. And anger due to too cold, too hot, etc. Hello, Carmen, are you?
Being killed by a deity?
Deity, yeah.
But how does it look like? Like a human, like me walking around on the street and then being killed by a deity?
Huh? What is it?
Uh,
Sorry?
deity is uh uh how do
Deity
you
is
say?
it? Yeah, like an angel.
Yes,
Deities,
but
yeah.
how does that look like if I'm walking on the street and all of a sudden a deity is going to kill me? Is it possible? I didn't know.
But most of the incident in the Tipitaka is a deity. They they kill the they kill with their supernormal power.
And also with the intention to kill because they are
Yeah, sure.
they
They
but
are
that's
also
really
Pujana.
okay, so they're still able to do these really big unwholesome deeds.
Yeah, sure. Even deity, the deity and human beings not so much different. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
As
but
far as their material quality is different. Yeah. So next chapter, their material quality is very soft, extremely soft. So that's why we cannot see that. But their mind is some, some deities, they are not very nice like a human being.
they can really going to kill me?
If he wants to. And
Oh wow.
if you do something wrong to them, like I remember in the Winia, yeah, in the Winia, a monk cut the tree, and a monk cut the tree. It hurt the children. Is a deity children, is belong to the Chatuma Rajika. So deities or slash beings in the Chatuma Rajika is not very high in high level. So they also uh, they are very liken the human beings. Yeah. So they marry and uh, they take bath like a human being. So because of that monk, the her children's being hurt. So that's why she complained to the Buddha. So I will kill that monk. She said, I will kill that monk. So he made uh, my children my he cut my children's hand. Yeah, as far as I remember. So the baby deities was deity's hand was cut, yeah, by the monk. But the Buddha said not to revenge, and to forgive. So after that, the Buddha laid down a Vinaya rules not to cut the tree. So that is a one story. Yeah. So there's another story too, a lot of story about the deities trying to kill. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So especially they don't use gun. they, they don't use a nuclear weapon. They use supernova power.
Yeah, but I'm
Supernova.
so curious then if if you die and then you go to the police and it's not a natural death and how what they find because if it, that's all going through my mind at the moment. How do you yeah, interesting. Yeah.
Not so many cases, but in the books, in Burmese book, and also in the some rural area in Myanmar, some people have some experience when he is walking, someone hit from behind or something like that. Yeah. uh, but I have already tell you my experience, the ghost experience in Germany. Yeah. And I
I think
haven't
so, but
tell.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah. In the Afghanistan family, they invite me. They are all uh, harassed and haunted. Yeah, haunted by the ghost for about 3 5 years. They have very big trouble. So even on the ghost disturb them is when the ladies she is taking a shower from behind, the ghost pull her hair forcefully. And also when she is sleeping, not only she, the five family members. So if only one of the family member have experience like that, I may suspect her. But all five family members have the same experience. So that's why we have to believe. I cannot help it without believing. Because only all the five members, so four ladies and four ladies and one son, one man. So it's a very big disturbance, and also sometimes when the son he is sleeping and someone is lying down besides him. uh, Sometimes it goes trying to rape the their mother, and shouting and what is it? So asking for help or something like that at midnight. So about the 5 years, and they accidentally saw the Buddhist monk picture. Before that, they are from the Afghanistan, so that's why uh, they did a lot of what is it? I don't know how to say the procedure. They invite some religious person from their religion, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And after that, a lady from the church that uh, she told the family to follow the Christianity. If you follow the Christianity, if you believe the Jesus Christ, and if you hold a cross, so then that kind of disturbance will disappear. So then they follow, but it also no use. They convert to the Christianity, and they said it doesn't work. So that's why they have to stay with the ghost uh, with a lot of problems. But one day, accidentally, they go to the sushi restaurant. And a sushi restaurant, there is some Buddhist monk and Buddhist preacher. Then they, the restaurant owner said they were so happy to see the Buddhist monk hoping to help them. But so that's why the house restaurant owner also, very honestly speaking, I don't know whether Kusalasami can do that or not. uh, 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 as far as I know, uh, he's not doing for such a things like uh, solving that's a problem, this kind of problem. But I don't know. He may help something. He may advise something. Then they call me, and then they contact me, and so I also so openly uh, tell them I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, but I'm let me help you as much as I can. So then I go to the house about 3 4 times and do with the chanting and explaining about the middah, yeah, middah. Because the first time I made only chanting, yeah, Radhana Sutta, Middah Sutta. But the next time, uh, after I go the first time, only 10 days, no disturbance. But after 10 days, they come again. They come again after 10 days. So I go there again. So then I'm trying another method to stay together with them. So I told them, don't worry, you can stay with them peacefully. So you have to left them. So then the whole family said, no, 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 we don't want to left them. We hate them. Please, uh, please tell them not to stay in our house. They are so angry. So then I'm trying to explain the about the love, yeah, to understand the loving kindness can help you. So that's why I finally they accept my explanation. And you have to love. You have to say, "I love you all. Please stay peacefully. What you want? What can I help you?" I use this technique, And after that, they don't make very big disturbance, but sometimes they say they are seen in front of the house, in front of not in the house. So only after the fourth time I go there, and there's no such a disturbance. Yeah. So finally I relieve. They also very thankful. So it's a very rare, yeah, very rare in Germany. But after that, there are some ghost story come to me. And one of the monk from Myanmar, and he also helped me. He also helped me how to do that. And according to his, how to say, his power, what he think is the ghosts are Jewish. I don't know is it correct or not. Just I share my experience. Uh, the ghost might be Jewish, and the monk from Myanmar, he said it might be some recitation. Yeah, the problem start with the recitation. When I ask the family, is it correct? Because a man from that family, he is very religious person. Yeah, from the Afghan. Yeah, and he always recite some very strong verses in the Quran, like I don't know exactly, yeah, but the meaning is all the ghosts go away, don't stay with me, something like that. uh, so the ghosts hate. They don't like to hear such a sound or something like that. Yeah. So the monk from the Myanmar, he told me like that. Okay, anyway. Anyway, being killed by deities. In Pali, Obakamika. Anger due to call, etc. Karma, Vipagaja. So all the above causes of Upachitaka that are connected with the Upapilaka and Upagadaka karma, which are done in this life or in one of the previous karma. So see more details in Paramattha Dipani. Um, so even though someone dies, one of these reason, yeah, but that one too, somewhat connected with the karma, yeah, connected with the karma. We should not forget that one too. So starvation, for example, starvation, but falls into the upechitaka, but why he experienced such a starvation? This is karma. So it means not. It is not a protective karma force, not janaka karma, upapilaka or upakaraka karma. Okay, so this is similar of a burning lamp. So a burning lamp needs wick and oil to continue burning. So you can imagine a life of a being. If any of oil or wick is gone, the flame will go out. Even though it still has oil and wick, the flame may go out because of a gust of wind or because someone extinguishes it. So in this simile, the expiration of wick is like the expiration of lifespan. The expiration of oil is like the expiration of gamma force. The expiration of both wick and oil is like the expiration of both lifespan and karma force. So the disappearance of flame because of gust of wind, or someone is like death because of Dasrati karma. Out of 4 kinds of death, the first 3 kinds are called Kala Marana. And Kala means a timely, Marana, death. So timely death or expected death. and the less is called akala marana, untimely or unexpected or premature death. Okay. So next, we are going to talk about the objects of the marana sana viti. Yeah, marana sana viti. So marana sana viti, we have talked a little bit about the marana sana viti in the viti, or process chapter. Yeah. So a minute. Before we go to that, before we go that the objects of the marana sana viti, let me repeat a little bit about the karma nimitta, gati nimitta. So what is karma? What is karma nimitta? What is gati nimitta? About that, we have already talked about that in the Paginaka, yeah, Paginaka 2. But let's repeat to understand more about the object of the marana sana viti. So karma is a clear, yeah, karma or cetana, which is impinging on the mind to generate patisandhi after life, is called karma. So here karma means a karma force which is going to generate patisandhi. So not all the karma, yeah, not all the karma. So here karma means that karma which is going to produce its patisandhi result. Yeah, only that karma here means. And it appears as if he is doing at the moment or near death. Yeah, in Pali, Abhinawa Karana Vasena Dwara Padan Hoti. Yeah, not very important to know the Pali if you are not the Pali learner. So Abhinawa, so Abhinawa means new, yeah, new. Newly, Karana is doing, is a Dwara, is a mindo, Pata means reach or in pink. So when someone is going to die, there will be the last thought process, which is called the marana sana viti, the last thought process. So if that marana sana viti thought process has may have three kinds of object, yeah. So three kinds of object. It may be karma. So karma. So the best karma which he has done, yeah, which he has done, come into his mind. At the same time, he may experience like he is doing that karma now at the moment. Yeah. So this sentence means like that. It appears as if he is doing at the moment or near death. Yeah. So even though that karma may be very in many long ago, but that karma appears in his mind. He may experience like he's doing now. Yeah. And next one is a karma nimitta. Karma nimitta. When he was doing a karma or good, good or bad, there was an object. Yeah. For example, when he kills a snake, killing is called panadipada karma, and snake or the tools he used or how he killed is called karma nimitta. So sometimes when someone is going to die, again, there will be the less thought process. So the less thought process, the object of the less thought process may be the karma or karma nimitta. So karma nimitta is like is a akusala karma, killing a snake. So I kill a snake like that, yeah. With what kind of tools? something like that. This is karma nimitta. And so for the wholesome action too, the same, yeah, wholesome action. And for example, when someone is going to die, the last thought process is he may the object, like okay, I was learning the Abhidhamma together with the Siali Akanyani, right? Together. Oh, I remember that Abhidhamma class. Oh, some Abhidhamma knowledge. That's very nice. That's very beautiful. And also all these environment, yeah, all these environment. This is a karma nimitta. So then you dine happily, go to the heaven, become as a deity at least. Okay, so there is also karma nimitta, yeah. So the learning learning the Dhamma and the teaching the Dhamma is a superior meritorious deed, yeah, meritorious deed. But most of the people, especially I don't know here uh, in Myanmar, here about that in Myanmar, most of the people, they when someone is going to die on the dying bed, most of the people encouraged to remember, hey, what kind of things you donate. Oh, you donate a temple, you donate a hospital, something like that. So they always focus on the donation, yeah. But the donation is compared to the sila and uh, Dhamma Savana, Dhamma Desana, yeah, the 10 meritorious action. So compared to that, the dana is a very in that low level, not very high, yeah. But most of the people, what I experience is they encourage them to remember uh, only dana. Yeah? So then don't forget to remember our class when when your lifespan finish expire. I don't say not like a moment ago I told you when you die tomorrow. No, I don't say when your lifespan expire. If you are going to die, don't forget to remember the Dhamma Desana. Sally Aganyani, Mr. Rama too, a lot of class. Yeah, you can remember all these. So then that kind of meritorious action will produce a Patisandi result in very higher state. Okay, so that is a karma nimitta. Two kinds of karma nimitta. Yeah? Karma nimitta. It is in Pali, Badhana Aramana. Badhana is a main or key or important. Aramana is an object. Yeah, but we translate direct connected object. Direct connected object. Badhana Aramana or upalada nimitta, direct connected object. And next one is apadana. Yeah, at means negative, apadana, aramana or upakarana nimitta. Upakarana, indirect connected object. So for example, when you donate a temple is direct connected object. Yeah, so because you donate the temple, this is a direct object. A furniture or efforts or how he donates. Yeah, he should, yeah, you donate. Yeah, you donate. When you donate, so then how you donate must be, yeah. So how you donate are indirect connected objects. So not very complicated, yeah. When you donate a temple is a direct object, and your effort, the furniture, and how you donate, it means I made temple opening ceremony like that, how you do that. So all these things are indirect connected object. So as the less thought process, Marana Sanawiti might remember direct object sometimes and indirect object sometimes. Anyway, it is called the Kama Nimitta. So both are called the Kama Nimitta. And when you kill a snake, the snake is direct connected object, and tools you use are tool you use or how you kill are indirect connected object. So both are called Kama Nimitta. And next one is a Gati Nimitta. Gati Nimitta, the existence where he will be reborn is called Gati Nimitta. Sometimes Marana Sana will detect the object, sometimes Kama, sometimes Kama Nimitta, sometimes Gati Nimitta. So Gati Nimitta means the existence where you are going to be born. And here are two kinds of Gati Nimitta. And the existence where you will be reborn is called the direct existent object. Yeah. So Gati Nimitta object, direct existent object, and belongings which you will possess or enjoy with are called the object or enjoyable things, upabhoga. Yeah, here in Pali, upa labhidava, the existence. If you were born as a deity, so the appearance of the deity will come into your mind. Sometimes not the deity is himself, then like what the place where you have to be reborn, like a palace, yeah, celestial palace, something like that. This is upabhoga, the object of enjoyable things. So, for example, if he is about to be reborn as a human being, mother's womb is upalabhidava, and house or properties which he will possess or enjoy with are upabhoga. If he is about to be reborn as deity, the heavenly palace which he will possess is upalabhidava, garden, and ponds, etc. are upabhoga. But here, do you notice that I said before the deity itself? Actually, it is wrong. Yeah, I correct again. And if you are going to reborn as deity, heavenly palace. Yeah, heavenly palace. Because here there is a mother's womb. Yeah, for the human being, but in the celestial being there is no mother's womb. So that's why. Yeah, heavenly palace which will possess is upalabhidava, garden, ponds, etc. are upabhoga. If he is about to be reborn in Nirya, woeful stage is upalabhidava, fire, torturing tools, etc. are upabhoga. So the objects of the Maranasana Viti, the less thought process, may be one of these three. So exactly 8 o'clock. Maybe next week, the influence of delusion, avijja and craving. This one also quite interesting to know. Depends on the individuals. Depends on the individuals. The objects may differ. Yeah. Okay, we'll continue to discussing about this one next time. Let me stop here for today. Okay, so sadhu,
sadhu. Thank you. Hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, not very serious. Just feel weak, you know. I don't want to move. I don't want to talk a lot. Okay, so